in the introductory chapter, I try to make a distinction between what's going on with big data now and what went on a little more than a decade ago with the web, right? And so early on in what we might think of as Web 1.0, the firms were focused on just getting their e-commerce system actually running and bringing the money in and not taking a long time to respond to customers. And so they were really doing a lot of the block and tackle work just to be able to get the web systems working, right? Then they started to think, what can we do differently now that we have web systems? And so you see the rise of the voice of the consumer, and Amazon was precocious in this respect with having reviews. And I think that we have the same situation with big data now. Big data 1.0 is all about, can we even store our data, process our data, and once we get our ability to be able to store and process and manage big data, then firms will start to think about, now what can I do differently? And then we'll be in the era of big data 2.0. So I think we're actually on the cusp. So unlike Web 2.0, where Web 2.0 is really in your face, it's really all about getting you engaged. What we really want to do is to be able to provide the knowledge from the data such that decisions are made better. I think there are certain cases where it actually is seen by the customer, and I think once again Amazon is a great example. If you start getting really good recommendations from Amazon or from Netflix, you're seeing the power of a big data 2.0. You also may see it but not really realize it. For example, there's an awful lot of data science behind modern online advertising. If data science succeeds there, right, you ought to be getting more relevant ads. And from my perspective, data science for advertising on TV, this is very much untapped. I think that a lot more effort has been put into the big data 1.0 for online companies. And less for traditional TV. So I think traditional TV needs to put in place the systems, both for gathering, storing, processing the appropriate data, and also for taking advantage of the results. If you can't actually deliver ads differently based on the results of data science, are you going to be investing a lot in the data science? Probably not. And so I think, again, this is an area where the big data 1.0 investments have to be seen through.